What's good, BM crew? It's your boy B.
And it's Maya.
And we're back with another video. And this time, everybody kept asking, man, what's the part 2 to story time? So, here we are, back with story time part 2. So, what are we going to start?
We can do like a recap. Okay, so last video, well, not a whole recap. We'll just say where we left off. We left off on the Debbie Allen show. Mm-hmm. He did a show and then the LA cast came. He started liking a girl from their cast, and I found out about her when I went to the show. I saw him with her. He was leading them out of their hotel. That's where they were staying for the time being for the show. I saw him walking out. Actually, Darren was the one who warned him to be like, he was like, Maya over there, like, you would want to not. Yeah,
he was like, you would
be holding hands with her and stuff. Because I still saw it anyway. But.
Right, like, he told me, like, he was like, hey, like, Maya's right there in the coffee shop. So you might want to kind of, like, brush her off. Not really brush her off a little bit, but not really be all, in her face like that. So, I was walking out, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all already know the rest of that story for y'all.
And she also had a boyfriend.
She did. She did, but that's crazy. Like, she had a boyfriend as well, and she had, like, both of the girls had a boyfriend.
He just
and I was just like, but,
Well, I mean, he wasn't.
I got the love of my life. Anyways.
He's trying to be sweet.
Anyways, the next thing we had was, after that, she had left. She went back to LA. We were still talking for a minute, on FaceTime and talking or whatever, and me and Maya was still, getting ourselves back together. But it ended up, to where we ended up falling off, and it was just kind of like it was meant, it was meant to happen. So like, we ended that ended, and then that's whenever like I really decided, what, I'm about to give all my attention to this beautiful lady, and maybe we can really get something out of this, and it's really this is a life-changing relationship. So, it's really crazy. But anyway. I know people will be like, oh, he getting deep. But anyways, next we got is the recital.
Yes.
Recital.
Okay, so I'm a dancer, of course. My school had a dance recital, just like every other school. Mm-hmm. And me and the ex-boyfriend, we were arguing at the time, and I remember telling him, I was like, don't come, like, I don't want you to come. Meanwhile, I knew it was because he was coming. He was coming. But I was like, we was arguing, I didn't want to see him anyway. You know how you get, like, when you arguing, I don't want to see you. So I was just kind of like, no, don't come. I don't need your support, don't come. He still came. And basically, they didn't even really cross paths. Like,
right, like he didn't see me. I barely really even saw him. I wasn't even really looking, but I barely even saw him. And I just went there to support, and it was just that was the first time that we interacted.
Yeah, that was the recital. And then next, it was, I think, the 2-year anniversary post.
Yes.
So me and the ex, we made 2 years, and basically we just went to the mall or whatever, and I posted on Instagram. I don't know exactly what it said. I mean, it's going from my Instagram, so I can't go look and see, but basically it was a 2-year anniversary post, and he was really, 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 really mad about it. Like
at this point, y'all, y'all might be like, yo, you couldn't get mad because like you knew that was dude girl, but at the same time, like, they had she had proof, what I'm saying, like, yo, we ending, what I'm saying, like, we not getting along, this shit just not going good, it's just not, this is not where I want to be. And so, that's why I was like, okay, well, I can really start pursuing this girl, because, she getting messed over on some stuff, so I'm gonna fix a broken heart. Yeah. So I was just really heated, because it was just like, all right, you told me this, and then bam, I look on Instagram, and I scroll up, and I see a picture, 2-year anniversary. I was like,
I felt
this what it is?
I felt like I couldn't not post it. Like, Okay, this is later.
What you mean? But like, you feel like you could not post it. Like, come on now.
Like, what y'all think? Like, it put yourself in my shoes. It's not like I didn't write no long paragraph. I literally just said 2-year anniversary, maybe with an emoji.
But you knew it was about to end.
Whatever. That's
like
not
both of y'all knew that y'all was like y'all was breaking up every day. Like, okay. After that, you know what I'm saying? That's whenever things got a little interesting.
Yeah, that was graduation, and yeah. So at graduation, he came to support me. The boyfriend was also there, but he wasn't my boyfriend at the time. We had broken up in between the 2-year anniversary and graduation. Somewhere along there, we had like, for real.
Like ended it. Like,
yeah, it was a done deal. But I told him, I was like, I mean, it don't make sense for you to come to graduation. He wanted to come. I was just like, well, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. But I told him not to come. So, basically, singing graduation, I walked across the stage. He sent me a text while I was like at graduation, a long, lengthy, sweet message of how proud he was of me. And after graduation, when it was over and we was walking out, I saw him first. He was the very first person I saw. He gave me my gift and we took a picture. Yeah, because
this picture right here. This picture is the picture that we took, y'all. Like, that's the picture that we took where it was just really like. That was the first. I think that was that was not our first picture together, but that was like, yeah. That was that picture. Like,
that kind of started everything, basically.
Yeah, that's when everybody was like, oh.
Who they talking?
Who they talking? Yeah, but that's the picture, guys. And so after we took the picture,
I went to find the rest of my family.
Yeah.
He was with my family.
Not me, the ex.
He was with my family, and when we approached my family, it was just kind of like, I told you not to come. Like, why are you here? But I mean, it was very awkward. Like, if any boy would really know, like, I think he knew who you were, but he just didn't act like it. He was really just chilling. I will say that, but
I don't even think I was around though. Like,
no, you came around. You definitely came around. You were with me. And I mean, nothing major happened, but it was just it was awkward.
It was awkward.
He knew, and he for sure knew.
Well, of course I knew, because it was just like, I'm the one who, you know. But like, it was just all cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was never no bad blood between me and dude. You know, it was just kind of like a. Like
they weren't friends or anything.
No, I'm saying, yeah. Anyways, so after that. After graduation, you know what I'm saying, everything was funny, you know, that's we was talking about it, we laughed about it, we joked about it, boom, it was over. Graduation party comes. This is my first time really being around her family, first time meeting really all of her people besides
This is when all the nice stuff starts.
Yeah.
His first time meeting my family, it was a natural. Everybody really liked him.
I was like,
He's
so like, moms love me. I was a little nervous about pops at first. And then it was crazy because like when her pops, like when I met her pops, it was like he knew me, like he told me who I was, like before I even was like, I was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, I'm Brendon. He was like, yeah, your daddy Chip, your mom did.
Turns out it's a very very small world. Our dads were best friends.
We're best friends. Like our dads grew up together, and we never knew. Like we didn't know until we got together. And I met her parents, and like he told me, he was like, oh yeah, you know, they used to go to Prince concerts and stuff. They got stories.
Like this.
They used to do all kinds of stuff. It's like, is it meant to be? No, but like after that, you know what I'm saying, I met her family, and then the summer came, and like, you know, she was getting ready, she was preparing for dolls, she was getting trained, you know, and it was really like, I was talking her through it every day. I was like, man, I'm really following this girl through her dreams. I was like, man, it's really about that time for me to settle down. Like, I really think I need to go ahead and like pop that question. Like, you know, it might as well make it official. So I was just like, you know, I was like, you know, I was gonna do it like in July for some reason, but I don't know what happened with that, but it was like I wanted to do it like before she tried out for Dancing Dolls, but I didn't want to do it too early. Like, I didn't want to distract her or anything from, you know, pursuing her goals to becoming a dancing doll or anything. So I, you know, let her do all of her working out and all that during the summer. And during the summer, I had to.
You're retarded.
Alright, but anyways, I started, you know, it was like, okay, I'm gonna let her do that during the summer. So the day before she tried out, it's like, alright, you know what, that's the perfect day, cause you know her adrenaline gonna be rushing, she's gonna be nervous. It's gonna be something that's gonna like make her excited. You know what I'm saying? She done did all of the training that she can do. So if you're not ready by now, it's like you're not gonna be ready. So I was like, man, that was the perfect time to do it. So that's whenever the story of how we really like how I asked her to be my girlfriend came in, and like. So I was just like, you know what? I need to set the bar. Like, I feel like she's the one. You know, I feel like that's who I want to be with, like, for the rest of my life. So I was like, man, I just had a feeling. Like, you know, you get that feeling when you first meet that person. You just like, hey, this the one, dog. Like, this the one. So, you know, I was like, I'm going to go above and beyond for her. And I was like, you know, I'm going to set the bar. I'm going to do it like a proposal, but I'm going to ask her to be my girlfriend. So, you know, we about to let you guys watch the video first. And then after you watch the video, we're going to describe the video and tell you like what happened and what you saw behind the scenes of how we got there. So, boom, here's the video. Alright, so now that you watched the video,
tell them how the morning of getting everything together.
So, all right, that morning that y'all saw in the video, okay, that's all of the pretty stuff that y'all saw. Like, that morning, bro, like, I was basically about to kill myself. Like, I was like, oh, I was losing my mind. I was like, bro, this got to be perfect. Like, I got to get a ring for it, and I want the ring to be special. Like, I don't want to just go to, you know, a jewelry store and just get like a regular little promise ring. I wanted to have meaning behind it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna get the date engraved, which was 8/1/14. I'm gonna get the date engraved, and I got M and B on there on the other side. That's the picture right there. You guys can see it right here or wherever the picture's at. So I got that, and I was like, Mom, yo, like I gotta do this. We was rushing, went to the place, we got it done. I was like, yes, it's getting done. It was still getting late. I was like, we gotta do it because it's like she gonna be over there for only a certain amount of time because you was at Alex's apartment because y'all were like, you know, going over makeup tips and whatever. Anyway, you gonna explain that. But so I was like, bro, I got a certain time. I gotta do this. I think I was trying to do it by like 1 or something like that. It was like early. It was real early, like 12 or 1 o'clock. I was trying to do this. So boom, I get that done. I was like, I gotta go get the balloons. Went to get the balloons. I had to go get the Mum Mammoth daisies. Went got those Mum Lily daisies. No, it's Mum. I'm telling you, it's Mum Mammoth daisies. How you know your own favorite flower? Like that's not my own. You know. But anyway, so like we went to go, you know, we went and did that. I got all of that set, so I was like, okay, cool, it's set. So I called the friend up. I was like, I got everything I need. I'm headed y'all way, and then I'm about to let her tell her side of the story of how it went from there on her point of view.
Okay, so we just, you know, doing little hair tips, teaching how to pin curl, which is why my hair was pin curled in the video. Going over makeup tips, and then Alex, she was like, y'all heard this new song? I'm about to play it for y'all. Like, she wanted us to listen. And everybody, they had one boy who was like, stop playing it. Don't nobody want to listen to that. I guess he was blowing the whole little plan that was supposed to be going on. And Alex was like, shut up. Like, listen to the song. Now, the song was not a bad thing. That was our song. So I guess that's why he got her to play. I know that's why he got her to play that song. But at the time, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, girl, this song not new. Like, in my head, I'm like, I know this song. Like, this is me and Brendon's song. But I still didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think he was about to walk through the door. So as he did, he walked through the door. He had balloons and flowers, and he had the ring, but I didn't see the ring, of course. But he had all of that. He gave me the stuff. I'm confused. I'm looking around like, what? Like, what's going on? Everybody all smiling, got their cameras out recording. I'm like, what is happening? he gets down on one knee and he's telling me all these beautiful things, all these sweet things about like what he's gonna promise me, well, what he promised me for the future, and like everything he loved about me, just, you know, cute things like that. And at the end, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said yes, of course. And I got this ring. This is my promise ring.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
And he put a ring on it. But basically, yeah.
It was really just a promise ring, man. I was just like, you know, I want to, and you know, of course, I called her dad before I got the ring. I left it out, but I called her dad before I got the ring, and I made sure that it was okay with him. Like, I was like, hey, like, you know, I didn't say hey on the phone, but when I called him, I was like, you know, how you doing, Mr. Wilson? You know, I want to know if it's okay if, you know, I give your daughter this ring. I mean, it's not an engagement ring, it's just a promise ring. Well, not even really. You know, it was just like, it's something that's going to be significant to our relationship, you know. Got the okay from him. I gave her the ring. And, bro, I'm like, a lot of people was thinking, like, a lot of people, all my partners was telling me, you know, like, B, you messing it up for us, bro. Like, you making it hard for us. You got da. Like, he was going all over Instagram. Yeah. And it was just like, you know, it was crazy. Like, I was just like, dude, like, we really, like, I really just did that. But it's just like, a lot of people was like saying, like, oh, Brendon, you doing too much. But like, dudes, like, I promise you, it is not a crime to spoil your lady or to make her feel like the queen that she deserves to feel like. Like, it's not a crime, you know, like, make her feel special, make her feel lucky, you know what I'm saying? Like, make her feel like she the only woman on the earth, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I decided to do. I was like, yo, in order for me to get this girl, and I know how, like, the potential of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know there's nothing but great. I had a feeling, so I was like, I gotta go all out for this girl, and that's what I did. Went all out for her, and as y'all see in that video, I set the standard high. You heard me? Yeah, can't nobody do it like. No, but real talk though, man. Like, that's really the story of how we got together. How we, you know what I'm saying, how I asked her to be my girlfriend, the little messy part about, you know, the part 2 that y'all was waiting on. But you know what I'm saying, I really want to thank you guys for watching the video.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. All my lovers, man, happy Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day to all of the beautiful people out there. Everybody who's having Valentine. Even if you don't have Valentine, you are still beautiful. You are still lucky. Love yourself. Get yourself a card. Get yourself some chocolate. Eat it while you're watching a sad movie and crying or something like that. I'm just playing. Don't do that. I'm just playing. Just eat your chocolate yourself. You know what I'm saying? But happy Valentine's Day. We got Valentine's Day plans of our own.
Where are we going?
Don't worry about all of that. Because if I told you, you know what I'm saying, then like it wouldn't be a surprise. You know I'm a surprise kind of dude. I love surprises.
He surprised me all the time.
Love surprises. So like, you know what I'm saying, we got happy Valentine's Day, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Let's get this video to 500 likes. We know we can do it. You guys did it before. That's how we know we can do it. You guys got us to 500 likes before. So let's do it again. Yeah. Let's get us to buku everything. Views. Make sure you come join the crew, man. You guys are the BM crew. We are the BM Fairy Tale. And you know we signing out with the secret. No, literally every time. We're not doing this on purpose. Literally every time. Come on.
It'd be the angle, okay?
Alright.
No.
Come on, see.
Okay.
Alright. Ready? Oh!
Hey, but come on.
Oh, you so pretty, girl. Ooh.
Come on,
Alright, come on.
You got lipstick?
Give me a kiss.
You want another one?
Give me all lipstick. Happy Valentine's Day.
You got lipstick. Peace out. Don't kiss them. Peace out.
Peace out.